In an update pushed on February 4th of 2020, SteamVR received an entirely new dashboard used to launch games and software. This is a great update, and by all accounts, this new dashboard is well regarded. However, that's not really what we're about here on Valve News Network, now is it? Usually when there's a large update, there tends to be more information than small bug fix patches inside the code when data mining. And this was one of the most fruitful data mines I have seen in a while. Data mining within this update sheds some information on some of Valve's unannounced Source 2 products. Let's talk about it. This video is sponsored by NordVPN. By buying a subscription, you will be directly supporting Valve News Network and myself, Tyler McVicker. If you like Team Fortress 2 or any other Source Engine game, using a VPN is a must. There are ways of getting a user's IP address directly by connecting to a server and just looking in the server's information. Me personally, I have been DDoSed many times because of it on live streams, and without NordVPN, I would not be able to stream Team Fortress 2. Check out the link down in the description below with the promo code PAIDSPRAYS to receive 70% off NordVPN for only $3.49 a month, plus you get an additional month free using my coupon code, once again, PAIDSPRAYS. Again, pushed in an update on February 4th, 2020, SteamVR received an overhaul to the dashboard. All well and good. Of course, what we're talking about here today is exciting. Everybody wants to hear about unannounced, unreleased, or possibly upcoming games. But you have to remember this is Valve, and they are very fickle, and they can change their mind just like that. So, until Valve says anything, nothing is confirmed completely. So take everything that I say with a grain of salt, and as always, speculation. Data mined within the update on February 4th is references to 3 Source 2 projects: HLVR, which, as we know, is Half-Life Alyx, Citadel, and Left 4 Dead. Remember, all things data mined out of this have to do with Source 2, so these references do not have anything to do with older Source Engine games. The Left 4 Dead reference we're seeing here is not Left 4 Dead 1 or 2. It is a Source 2 project in and of itself. These references are related to bot navigation systems that were specifically created for Left 4 Dead and then ported into the engine as a whole. I need to repeat that. Left 4 Dead was developed far enough to have completely rewritten the bot navigation system to the point where, even though Left 4 Dead was later cancelled, the bot navigation system was so far along that Valve sees it as incredibly valuable and should be used as a base level Source 2 engine feature. So we are seeing this Left 4 Dead bot navigation system be ported into things like Half-Life Alyx and Citadel. The question is raised. The references to Left 4 Dead are just called L4D, not L4D VR or L4D 3, just Left 4 Dead. What exactly is this project? This is where I'm going to stop myself from speculating, because the official word is that Valve has not worked on Left 4 Dead in any major regard for years, only experimenting with it for a short period of time, at least according to a Valve PR representative in an interview with IGN. I, however, want to state that there is evidence that Left 4 Dead was in development between the years of 2012 and 2017. The history of that project, of course, being the subject of another video, but it needs to be stated. A Left 4 Dead Source 2 project was developed far enough along that the entire bot navigation system was rewritten from the ground up, and Valve saw fit to port it to the base engine feature so that we could see it in other Source 2 engine games, such as the upcoming Half-Life Alyx. If Left 4 Dead for Source 2 was truly just an experiment, why would we be seeing such fundamental level features see such large development time? And then, of course, you have Citadel, a game that has eluded us for years. First discovered sometime last year in relation to HLVR, it is now apparent that Citadel is its own Source 2 engine product. I have heard from a few anonymous sources that this at one time was an IP-less game that was just prototyped around and play-tested quite a bit sometime in 2018. Citadel is definitely something that has been put on hold ever since Half-Life Alyx has taken up the garb at Valve and created the largest team Valve has ever seen, recently announced to be around 80 people. Citadel was a virtual reality product that we may never see. Exactly what it was, what type of game it was, what type of IP they would have used as a tool to be able to properly show off these games' mechanics may be lost to time. However, according to these updates, they're still being referenced in code enough to show up in updates whenever possible. Left 4 Dead, Citadel, and Half-Life Alyx, which was codenamed HLVR, are 3 unannounced Source 2 projects that hold some importance to Valve, at least mechanically, to show up in the code enough so they can share features between projects. The information is sourced from data mined updates and hearsay from trusted sources. If you want to follow up on all of the topics I cover on this channel in real time, check out my Twitter page linked down in the description below. If you want to support this channel, I have a Patreon page also down in the description. And if you have a question about anything, if you want to tell me anything, if you just want to talk, my DMs on both Twitter and Discord are always open, and my email is tylermcvicker@yahoo.com. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. I'm Tyler McVicker. This is Valve News Network. Have a good day. Adios.